So I actually have something I want to play. I have a game that's a lot older, like a old console game. So this one's interesting because I used to play this one a lot when I was a kid. Pretty sure I beat it. The idea is you're in like this castle, mansion, place. Kind of just trying to find your way out. There are like keys hidden around the place. You have to look carefully. You never know if something's gonna pop out in a corner. I think it's an absolute classic, personally. And the game I'm talking about, of course, it's called Haunted House on the Atari 2600. I want to check this one out again. I haven't played any Atari games on stream yet, and I want to do that. I want to do that. I got a bunch of them. I actually still have a working Atari 2600 from when I was a kid, with a whole bunch of games on it, including this one. I don't particularly remember what you do in this game. I mean, I remember as much as I said just a moment ago. But, yeah, a lot of these games are pretty simplistic, and this one is a little bit more, I don't know, I guess, involved than a lot of the others. Also, this is, I might as well point this out as quality that 2600 games had. They acted also as a screensaver. Like, on old CRTs, like, I'm using a filter to make this look like an old CRT, but, obviously. But the only other way to do that would be to have a camera put like in front of an actual CRT. But yeah, CRTs were highly vulnerable to burn-in. So the games, while they were idle, would just cycle through colors randomly. It was actually kind of neat. And I suppose that helped reduce burn-in. I don't know. Maybe it had an effect. Oh well. Let's check this out. Hopefully this sound isn't. Uh-oh. Alright, so we got these games are a single button. Okay, so that just does that. I pressed the button and it just lit up, I guess, a torch. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, ghosts. Oh, they can go up and downstairs. I don't know what that is, a bat? Oh, man. So, I don't want to... Oh! Okay, so the things I have to collect I can only see when I have the torch lit. And I think I have a limited use of those. Another one. Oh, it seems like it goes out whenever an enemy comes on screen, actually. Or whenever one sees me, maybe? I think this is the top floor. Okay, it tells you the number of torches. It actually counts upwards. Whoop! Is that a key? Did we do it? Okay, yeah, it tells us what floor we're on. I think 4 is the top. Yeah. Oh. No, you need to go down. We're at the bottom. Can't leave yet. Missing something. Got it. Something. Wait. These are two different things. Oh. I don't know what this thing is then. Weird. So when I pick that up, I drop the other one. Oh! Oh dear. Whoa! I gotta be missing something. Oh! A trophy? Oh. What's the trophy do? What's the other thing? Or you, not only can you not see the items, you can't actually pick them up either. Not that way. I think that means I won. I don't know what the wand does. I guess that's the door. That was where I started, so it kind of makes sense. Cool. All right, yeah, that's a game, all right. Okay. But actually, there is another game where you are in a castle And you do have to find keys and explore, and it can be confusing, and you're not sure where to go, and there are enemies that can pop out from any corner. And this game... This game is Shadowgate. A much more interesting one. I mean, Haunted House was alright, but you know. Shadowgate. So actually, like, thinking around with the filters a little bit, I kind of decided that this one actually doesn't look that bad with a more subtle filter. The last... Nope, need water. The last thing that you remember is standing before the wizard Lockmere as he waved his hands. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of a forest. The druid's words ring in your ears. Within the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. The dreaded warlock lord will use his black magic to raise the behemoth from the dark depths. The combination of his evil arts and the great titan's power will surely destroy us all. You are the last of the line of kings, the seed of prophecy that was foretold eons ago. Only you can stop the evil one from darkening our world forever. Fare thee well. Gritting your teeth, you swear by your god's name that you will destroy the Warlock Lord. Keeping it ambiguous. Okay, I like this game a lot. It might be a little loud. Loud on my end. Ayo, you playing as Meatwad? What does that mean? Alright, so this game was originally on, Commodore 64. So you interact with things using this menu, and using kind of a mouse sort of thing. So let's just look at the door. It's a heavy wooden door with iron hinges. It's the skull of some creature. Its meaning seems quite clear. Death lurks inside. There's a stone wall. Yep, sure is a stone wall. Alright, so we can do a lot of different things. We can try, and this is my favorite thing to do here, speak skull. What you expected hasn't happened. This is my favorite line in the entire thing. What you expected hasn't happened. You can try to talk, if you try to talk to things that you can't, that's what it does. So, you can open the door. The door is open. It's the door leading into the castle Shadowgate. Not yet. I happen to know like a couple of things. You can open the skull. As if by magic, the skull rises. And yes, you indeed need this key. It's a small iron key. Maybe they give you a clue later. Key 1 is in hand. I feel like there might have been like a... No, I think I'm just thinking of that. Oh, we can hit the door. Let's knock like a normal person. Oh, we should close the skull so nobody knows that we took it, right? The skull is closed. Knock, knock. Nothing happened. The door is open. It's the door leading into the castle Shadowgate. Let me inspect the key. Okay, same description. Alright, move to the door. Eyes. That pitiful wizard Lackmere was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely regret it, for the only thing here for you is a horrible death. The sound of maniacal laughter echoes in your ears. So something that they do that I like is they just tell you the directions you can go. Okay, let's take these torches. That seems important. Its wooden door is reinforced with heavy sheets of steel. Even though this door is only an inch thick, it is very sturdy. The door is locked. Well, we happen to have a key. The key doesn't fit in the keyhole. This door is also locked. That door opens this one. Click! The key worked! It unlocked the door. So they start you off where you have to get that key right away. They want to make sure you understand the concept before you just start barging in, I guess. The stone walls seem uncomfortably close as you walk down the stairs. We'll take these torches. An ancient tome. It seems that no one has disturbed its pages for centuries. The book is opened and examined. A rectangular hole has been cut out of the inside of the book. Ah, another key. The key too is in hand. Close the book. What's with that tile there? That one's suspicious. It's a stone wall. Can I open that one? Aha! The stone falls away to reveal a secret passage. But first, let's go backwards. Let's see if we can open this. Yep, the key worked. Oh, as you enter, you can see a sword and a sling inside. Those are gonna be very important. It's a double-edged broadsword. The handle has Druidic script written on it. It's a small leather sling. This would come in handy for a long-range battle. Alright, we're gonna take both of these. E1 being above the torch is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, you can kind of see when you go through rooms, you can see the skull disappear for a moment because it's a sprite, not a background layer. Alright, let's see what's in the secret. As soon as you enter the room, you see an arrow on the front wall. A finely crafted silver arrow is not uncommon in the Elven lands. What do you mean I can't take it? Oh, is it too high up? This torch is attached securely to the wall. Oh. Oops. This torch seems to be fastened to the wall with rather modern-looking nails. A slab of concrete rests upon 2 stone supports, some 10 feet from the floor. Let's take that arrow. The arrow is in hand. Okay. I don't feel like we can get up there. The ledge wasn't strong enough to hold you. You fall to the ground and land hard on your rump. My rump! You're gonna need like a ladder or something. Stone passage winds to an unseen end. The stones in these walls were probably cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. It's a finely crafted wooden door. It's a heavy wooden door with iron hinges. This door seems to be made of solid oak. Let's open the oak door. The door is open. Dark. Swims by as if patrolling this calm pool. Certainly can't get that key. A lime-covered skeleton stares at you through eyeless sockets. The small brass key. This metal door shows significant signs of rust. The waters of this subterranean lake are as still as a corpse. Uh-oh. Torch getting low? No, wait a minute, it's best that you don't do that. Oh, I don't know what that second torch is. Torch is lit. Yeah, what is that? Wait, why do I have this other torch? There's something out of the ordinary about this torch, but you can't put a finger on it. That's weird. An unusual torch. Let's check this door. Water cascades over a subterranean cliff into a cool, clean stream. The way is blocked by a landslide, and even with your might, you cannot clear yourself a path. This landslide looks like it occurred ages ago. It took you months to clear it away. Cold water cascades down a cliff into a small stream. Cold water cascade. Oh, we already saw that. Can't do that. Okay. So we'll go back and try another one of those doors. Subterranean cavern has been carved by centuries of supernatural erosion. The stones in these walls were probably cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. The door is open. You enter a cold room. The stench of flesh and decay pervades the small chamber. You begin to shiver. This room is really cold. Some more torches. What is this little hole? It's a small hole in the wall some 3 inches deep. It's a finely crafted wooden door. A small trap door made of polished metal. It's a large pedestal with iron trimmed. Now let's hold off on the trapdoor for the moment. Fear grips you as you enter this hot room. All you can see are 2 eyes in the darkness. They seem to be watching every move you make. It's a torch. An oil-soaked rag is wrapped around it. This is an extremely heavy iron-bound chest. It is securely locked. This pile of gold is worth a king's ransom. Pieces have been melted together. It seems to be the skull of some unfortunate individual. This seems to be a helmet of the sort commonly worn by hobgoblins. It's an ancient gnome warhammer. This weapon does not show the signs of battle. This bone has been picked clean. The skull looks like it has been dried and cracked by the extreme heat. The spear is some 7 feet long. The tip seems to be made of finely forged silver. Okay, so if I'm going to do anything here, other than leave, clearly the heat, whatever that creature is probably going to breathe fire. Let me look at that shield one more time. Heavy shield. There are only a few dents on it. Regardless, the shield has endured this heat, where other things maybe have not. I'm actually kind of surprised that the silver warhammer is still there. Alright. Take the shield. The shield is in hand. You raise your shield just in time to block the dragon flame. Okay, can I keep doing that? The torch is in hand. Again, flame spews forth. You use the shield for protection. It's getting hot. You don't know how much longer you can stand it. Okay, we go back. This room stinks of rotten meat. I have an idea for the shield. Because the water in this room is explicitly cold. How do you... oh, card. No? Oh, okay. Use water on shield. Nothing happened. Okay, well. Doesn't seem like it's hot anymore. That spear looks super helpful. Again, flames fuse forth. Use the shield for protection. It's getting hot. I want to look at the shield first. It doesn't say that it's hot. But I think if I leave and go back, then we're okay. Just take it out of the room. Use a torch. Torch is lit. AF. Alright, we can take the hammer. Alright, we are suited up, actually. Okay, I guess we don't need to equip stuff. It's the Warhammer. So the spear is silver. That seems useful. Yeah, let's open this little guy. The door is open. A broken fragment of a wooden ladder hangs from the opening. Okay, well, you know. I tried looking. As you go down the trapdoor, you realize you took a big step. The fall is quite fatal. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. So, you can die very easily in this game, but the good news is you can just continue from where you were. It just puts you one room back. That's it. So let me open this again. And then, can I take the ladder? No. Okay. Well, then I'll close it. The door is open. I don't think I ever got all the stuff out of the dragon lair before. There's a long, cold hallway. This long, cold hallway is lined on either side by half a dozen coffins. The cold marble coffin lid seals an ancient deathbed. The standing sarcophagus is sealed with a dragon scale cover. The lid to this coffin is made of solid gold. Must be worth a fortune. I don't know what tick causes the torch to tick down, if it's just time or something else. So let's see. This tomb is sealed with a silver lid. The door is opened. It's a cold stone coffin. Alright, so I guess we start opening them and seeing what's in them. As you open the tomb, a banshee flies out and emits an ear-shattering scream. You're alright, but it's very hard to hear. Just does it every time. Okay, just a little minor jump scare. I remember that terrifying me when I was a kid. A mummy stands silently before you. This carefully embalmed 6-footer stands straight and still. Something behind it? Can we take the mummy? It's too heavy to lift. Can I whap it? Speak to it. What's up? What you expected hasn't happened. Okay, bye. The lid of the coffin is open. Hey! It's a leather pouch. Oh, you know we're absolutely taking that. The bag 2 was taken. What's in bag 2? Cop coins. Oh, right. Wait, can I move stuff around? I don't think so. I don't think I have a way to do that. Because I would love to put the keys in that bag. Alright, silver. The lid of coffin is open. This green slime is quite disgusting. I don't know if we can get across that. The green slime is very thick and is warm to the touch. Do I have a way to deal with that? You try to pass the slime, but it engulfs your body, dissolving it in seconds. You die instantly. No pain, no nothing. You were slimed. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Okay, we found some money in one of them. If there's a way to deal with that slime, I don't know what it is. What? Is that not a sarcophagus? It is. It's a coffin. I guess I can't open it. Wait! I know what I can do with that mummy. This room full of mirrors reminds you of the Elven Funhouse at King Otto's Fair. That's great. I'm gonna go back real quick. You know how I can move the mummy to the side. Torch it. The mummy bursts into flames, leaving behind a scepter among the ashes. Alright, what does that do? This jewel-studded scepter is truly made for a king. Scepter is in hand. I wonder what that does. Alright, moving on. This room full of mirrors reminds you of the Elven Funhouse at King Otto's Fair. Okay, let's look around a little bit. This broom looks remarkably like the one owned by the sirens of the Isle of Yeklam Eret. Well, I guess we'll take those torches. Definitely need some more of those. It's very dark. Mirror has a carved oak frame. This mirror throws back a fine reflection. The mirror has a... Okay, so two of them have carved oak frames and the other... It has a fine reflection. Oh, let's take the broom. Let's see, I don't think there was anywhere else to go. Let's continue. That just kind of makes a little checkpoint, I guess. What's in this hole? You jump down the hole and, after a couple of moments, hit the floor. It seems that you have broken both of your legs. It's only a matter of time before you die. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. However, we did get to see what was at the bottom. So that's interesting. And the mirrors open. Can we break them? Let's start with the one that's different. Maybe we use a hammer on it. Bellowing like some Norse god, you smash the hammer into the mirror. You shatter the mirror, revealing an iron door. Okay, let's do the others. As soon as you break the mirror, shards of glass fly through the air and slice into your body. Is that right? Blood pours from your wounds and your body slumps to the floor. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Okay, don't do that one. What about the last one? Is that a planet? You have opened a magic portal into deep space. You're immediately sucked through. The lack of air causes you to quickly lose consciousness. The Grim Reaper quickly embraces you. So, that's... I mean, I guess you could guess that it's the one that's different. But you don't have any reason not to check the other two. I wonder if other things can break it. Like a scepter. Okay, let's look at that door. A solid iron door lies beyond the broken edges of the mirror. Dude, I forgot a really important step today. Just occurred to me. I neglected to change the category. Well. Didn't change the go live notification either, but I guess that is... probably too late. Let me do this. No, that's fine. Okay. The door. Solid iron door lies beyond the broken edges of the mirror. Let's open that. It's locked. Oh. I feel like we used both the keys. Okay, how can we get beneath where we are? Ouch, you bumped it with your head. Right, we go back. I wonder if the scream does anything, actually. Is there anything I could use here? Can I go spearfishing, maybe? We'd for sure need a way to, like, get over there without going in the water. Look at that pedestal. Small hole, some 3 inches deep. Somewhere I can clean, maybe? We just came from here. Didn't find a way here. Let's use the broom. I know neatness counts, but there would seem to be better ways to spend your time. And then in there, we got that stuff. Huh. beginning. I got the key there. We explored all this. Oh no, let's open this one. I think I can use the fall slower, and I don't know how to get underneath this space. Clear the rubble, I'd probably need like a bomb or something. Locked. I don't have another key. Got a lot of weapons. Oh, there's a little save button. Oh yeah. Totally forgot about that. That's gotta be the key. That's gotta be it. Use the shield like a boat. The stone is almost perfectly round. Yeah, I thought that one had a little border on it. Now we got something we can use in Okay, yeah, let's get some little rocks. Oh, it wasn't even, that one wasn't even special. Okay, cool. Now we got some ammo for the sling. I don't think we can use it to hit the... Dark. Make a skull, why not? With the chest, maybe I can open it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Can't. Securely locked. That is probably why I didn't think of it. I'm kind of just assuming that you have to leave and come back. I don't think. Anything else on the walls? Also, when I tried to open it, it simply said it was, it won't open, not it's locked. So kind of makes me think maybe you can't. Are these skulls different? So unfortunate individual, dried and cracked. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. We're just guessing at this point. Let's move forward again. I had like a bucket or something I could probably use it on the slime, but I don't know if that helps me in any way. Here, I have a skull. Here. Now, something worth noting here is that if I leave and come back, it'll do a save, or if I just hit the save button, then I am kind of soft locked. You can't close the tomb, the slime blocks the door. Let's clean up this mess. Walk to slime. Nope. You need to be wasting your time. It was worth a shot. You never know. Anything here could... Wait. Wait. That did not help me. Okay, let's load a stone into that sling that we got. You whirl the swing over your head and release a stone. Not bad for a beginner. What you expected hasn't happened. You try to pass the slime but engulfs your body, dissolving in seconds. Rip. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I'm kind of at a loss. I feel like I want to go down there, but I won't survive the fall. I don't think I have anything that helps me there. need a key, most likely the key from the lake. I vaguely remember how to deal with the lake. But I don't know if I can do it yet. I must be able to do it yet. Like I have to be. It's best if you don't do that. Surely they wouldn't make one of the bricks something. I feel like I missed something over here. I feel like this room is like the most suspicious. Because I have two things that I have not interacted with. It's just 3 inches deep. I'll run out of torches. What is still with iron? I'd say maybe put something on it. Like a scepter, but I'm pretty sure I tried that. I don't think I have anything I can use the coins on. What if I can kill that dragon? What if I can kill that dragon with the sling? You whirl the sling over your head and release the stone. Not bad for a beginner. Dang. Dragon flame engulfs your body. You pay for your curiosity with your life. You cannot move over there. Unless there's some way to kill the dragon, but if there is, I don't know it. I want to take another bite of this soup. Like, I want more of the soup. But it's so spicy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Wish me luck. Like a piece of chicken here. I want that chicken. Just get a little bit less of the broth, maybe. Maybe. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh dear. Okay. Yep. That's real hot. Oh man, that is some serious spice. All right. We got it. We got it. We can handle it. Ooh. Y'all, I got nothing. I legit do not know what to do. Like, both of the little holes in the ground, you just fall and die. Great. Dragon kills you, sling doesn't work. You just spend a rock just to, like, see what the sling does. I feel like there was something with the scepter. This takes you to the sarcophagi. We got the scepter here. We can't go forward. It's gotta be this room. Use scepter on dragon. Scepter on chest. Take gold. You cannot. We're running out of torches, man. I think maybe I put something on the pedestal and then something comes out of the hole. But I don't know what. Pop it in. But I don't think that's anything because they don't show me the bottom. The other one they did. That's... I don't know why I thought to do that. Like, I wonder if there's a way I can get the slime, pick it up? I don't know. I don't remember. I do definitely remember passing this point, I think. out of ideas at this point. Taking suggestions. Pretty sure I tried to use the hammer here. Yeah. That is interesting. Wait a second. That's interesting. I'm allowed to use the water. And use the water on something. You know, I haven't done anything with those coins. What if that? What if I can put a coin in that hole? Oh, I have to take them out of the bag. Dang it. Yeah, I think the coins are used somewhere else. See, like... Hang on a second. You feed the dragon a coin. I doubt that. But I don't have any other ideas. Other than this one. Use broom on the hole. Dang it. I thought maybe like ride the broom. Wait, use broom on self. Use self. What odd behavior for such a brave warrior. You thrust the hammer into your chest. Blood begins to flow. Suicide won't help in your quest. The warlock lord will surely triumph now. Thrust the hammer? I thought I might like bonk myself or something. Would you like a coin? Nope. Dang, that seemed like a good idea to me. All these weapons I picked up and none of them do anything. We gotta like... No? Running out of spears. Or torches. Yeah, we're almost out. Strange torch. I wonder what the strange torch even does. Can't reach it from here. Oh, right. I think the fact that the water is cold feels important. But I kind of tried this already. I've what? You want to come down, then do it. What are you doing? You're in the way. Yeesh. Okay. Minor cat break. I'm gonna put a coin in the water. I feel like the coin's going like a coin slot. That makes sense to me. And this, I think we clear this with either a spell or... Can we go into the waterfall? No. We open the waterfall. Is that a door? Open sesame. What is hit for? What got this hit option? Ow. Ouch, that's smarts. Just punched iron. Yeah, I'm kind of just going back and forth at this point. I got really, like, no ideas at all. Like, there's gonna be something, like, really, really subtle that I missed, and I don't know what it is. at this point, it's kind of like I look it up or I play something else. This is the GB version, right? This is the NES version. Shadowgate is definitely a classic, but it is it's one of those like you come back to it games. It's supposed to just kind of like live in your head for a little while. I really only have the 2 keys. Neither of them work here, unless one of them does? Really doubt that. No, I tried them both. Not gonna be over by the shark. This room is still like, this is still the one. Why does it smell like rotten meat in here? It's gotta be like something that I didn't interact with. It's not gonna be like a stone on the wall, that would be crazy. I think we did everything we can in the dragon room. Probably. The sling doesn't work on the dragon. We used every item we have on both of those things, I think. No, I kind of, well, I guess I'll go till my last torch runs out, so. What is leave? Wait, leave? Where should this be dropped? What? Small candle, perfect for reading. When you remove from the book from its pedestal, the floor collapses while your death. I was trying to take the candle, actually. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Let's see, can you leave things where you found them? No. What does the leave function do? Which is wet and won't burn. Weird. I don't think I have anything I can use to dry it. I wish I had something more to go off of than strange torch. Was that wall looking at you? There was an arrow here. Wait, there was an arrow there. There's a spiral staircase leading down. Your torch goes out with a fizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for a light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash. You fall face first to the floor. Maybe move a little more carefully than that? Okay. Finally something. You stand at the edge of a deep chasm. From the darkness below arise the screams of the undead. This cave is hewn roughly in the chasm's wall. Alright, did we take the sturdy bridge or the weak bridge? I saw the weak bridge. Like appear in while the screen was loading, which kind of indicates that it can appear and disappear. You're supposed to overthink it. It's just like, oh, let's go over the weak bridge. It's like, you fall, idiot. What do you... Duh. What's this? A wraith is standing in your way, barring your path. What's up? Oh, wait. More torches. Doesn't seem to understand what you say. The Shadow Wraith, a hideous specter, who eternally walks the line between life and death. 11. This heavy cloak contains no frivolous adornments, such as pockets or a hood. I'm going to give it a coin. Okay, then I will stab it with the spear, which is made of silver and should be able to affect creatures such as this. Damn it. Put the torch close to the wraith, but nothing happens. There must be more than one way to do it. Weird. No, wait a minute. Okay. Interesting that torch the strange torch has an interaction here. What if I just ignore it? You're afraid to get near it. It's too high for you to reach. I don't know, scepter for a specter seemed like not the worst idea. Wonder... Oops, where are we going? Drop it into the bag. Dang it, I really wanted to do that. Leave self. You can't drop what you didn't take. Take self. Can't take it. I know. Tell me about it. Close self. Open self. Hit self. Smash nicey stars. Speak self. What odd behavior for such a brave warrior. Where to get near it? Stone. Sling. You whirl the sling over your head and release the stone. The wraith is amused by your feeble attempt and utters an evil curse at you. Okay, well at least that was an interaction. Leave self, astral projects. Yeah, pretty much. Most times says nothing happened, but this torch... Put the torch close to the wraith, but nothing happens. There must be more than one way to do it. That's... weird. Can you set anything else on fire? I tried to set the wraith on fire. That does not work. What if I think I tried to do this. Oh, the torch burns with a strange white flame. With a shout, you throw the flaming torch at it. With a blinding flash, the white flame engulfs the undead apparition. When you open your eyes again, the wraith is gone. So I think that didn't work before. Like, I think that I tried to light the torch and it just didn't. Okay, let's wear this. Use cloak on self. Find the cloak and find it very unbecoming. Barely fits over your armor. I'm wearing armor? Damn. Okay, so this is still too high up. So next room. It's this room. Small stone chamber lined on one side by 2 barred portals. Okay, so we have been in this room before. We fell in from the room above and died. So we were in here very shortly. Small hole in the ceiling. This sign reads Epor. You can't take it. Oh. The hemp of rope. It's an ancient leather-bound parchment. I'm not wasting my time. I'm trying to look at this thing. Small silver bottle. What is it? It sure smells terrible. Small silver vial glows with a lustrous shine. You notice that the bottle is impossibly light. You can hear a faint scratching from within the dark depths behind the bars. Sturdy bars seal this cage. Your nose detects the presence of a concealed animal. Speak Epor. Epor. You just have to look at it more than once. You got it. It seems to be some sort of magic word. You've learned 1 magic spell. It's really weird that you have to just hit it twice. Use Epor. The spell was chanted. Epor. There are many strange things in this world. When you said the magic spell, the rope moved. Having stretched up to the hole, the rope stops moving. This rope backwards. Scroll 1 is in hand. Bottle 1. Bottle 2. It's an ancient leather-bound parchment. Let's open it. Scroll 1 is open. Your hand begins to sweat because of your extreme excitement. 5 to find, 3 are 1. 1 gives access, the bladed sun. 5 to find, 3 are 1. 1 gives access, the bladed sun. The silver orb to banish below, the staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining to the golden blade, the last to invoke the platinum horn. I don't know what any of that means. And we're back here, still keyless. Epor must be some ancient word for rope. Yeah, they used to say things backwards. It must be some... I don't know, I'm trying to make a pig Latin joke. Five to find... I don't think I found 5 of anything. Maybe I found 5 stones and I threw one. I don't think that's it though. Three or 1. I got 3 coins. And a spell that simply takes me back to where I was a moment before. I don't believe I saw any other ropes anywhere. I mean, I'm not able to take it, am I? Nope. Seems that this part of the wall doesn't quite fit. Really? Feel the ground shake as the rock moves slowly aside to reveal a passageway. Cold water from the limestone drips on your neck, sending shivers down your spine. Alright, still making progress somehow. This is a concave polygon. It seems to have been carefully carved into the stone. What is this? It's a stone wall. Can I open it? I mean, that seems like a place to put a diamond, and then something would appear on that wall. But I'm missing that. So this takes me right back here. I did get a couple more vials. Bottle 1, bottle 2. Smells terrible. It's impossibly light. Huh. Smells terrible, impossibly light. This is the far side of the cavern. I think I might have one idea. Still can't go over here. I mean, I'm just gonna do it anyway, but as you reach the middle of the bridge, it collapses under your feet. The bridge won't hold you. You can't cross unless you lose some weight. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a clue? You drink the liquid and immediately begin to rise into the air. A giant snake confronts you in this small cave. I swear to God, can I have like a break? Can you just like give me some cool stuff? Please? Perhaps it's getting ready to strike. You wait for the creature to kill you but it still has yet to move. Upon closer inspection, you laugh at your foolishness. It's only a statue. This huge statue is carved in the shape of a giant snake. It is extremely lifelike. Hit it. With the hammer. What do you want from me? I solve a puzzle and I'm rewarded with whatever this is. Gotta be some way to, like, move it, right? What if it counts as a rope? Would you expect it hasn't happened? Yeah, I don't know that there's any way to interact with this that's meaningful. I would just be kind of guessing. I could try looking at the walls. No, it doesn't seem like that's going to be anything. Suddenly you feel heavier than you did only a moment ago. So that was a waste. I thought I got somewhere. Popcoin crypto. Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, see, like, I'm wondering if I could have moved here instead. Like, did I... Because I floated into the air with the bottle, but, like... It didn't get me anywhere. This one just smells bad. Oh, you see, like, maybe I could have gotten up here. Oh no. Out of torches. Entirely this time. Get more of the levitating potion. I don't think so, because it was in like this room over here. And I would not put it past this game to leave you in an unwinnable situation. It's possible I'm soft locked, but I wouldn't know. The thing is, I also don't know if that would even work. Like, something tells me that's the only thing that does. Although it's a little strange that it, you get to go in there once. And it just feels like a complete waste of time. There's seemingly no way to interact. You know, we're just gonna use this other one. As you consume the liquid in the vial, your body convulses and death spasms quickly follow. Oh, wait a second. Wait, let's do that again. Where does it load when we say to load? The last place we manually saved. Okay. I had a manual save a little bit back. And I think I've got my torches back. Okay. This wasn't too far back. Let me see, do I have the, I don't have the stones, so let's go get those. There's 5 stones there. And I found them. You can't take it. No, I'm not trying to take the sand. A little bit more lenient than that. Do I have all of the... Okay, good. I did the dragon room already. I don't think I have the skulls. That's perfectly fine. Actually, no. I'm gonna go in and get them. You never know. Every time you feel like, oh, I found something good, they're just like, no. Another monster. More difficulties. Alright. Not in the mood to deal with you. Oh. And we're about back where we were. I need to remember to save more often. I just hadn't really been thinking about it. I think I pressed it the time that I did, just like, oops, without really... thinking too much about it. I wonder what this cloak even does. It's heavy and plain. Seems a good idea to wear it. Alright, 5 to find 3 or 1. 1 gives access to Bladed Sun. The silver orb to banish below, the staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining to the golden blade, the last to invoke, the platinum horn. That does not rhyme. Epor. Epor and the snake seemed like a good idea. It's a shame that didn't work. Alright. I'm gonna go back to not here. Here. We will see if we are able to do it. And if not, then we just have to, like, stab ourselves or something. Really? You can't drink it outside the room. Huh. I wonder if the whole thing's just a red herring. Wow. We can get across, but... Oops, not where I wanted to go. Still have not found the other key. Torch is absolutely lit. Okay, so you just can't. The only place you're allowed to use it. And unless I have some way to interact with that snake And if I do, I don't know what that way is. And there's no point in me going over there. Like, this feels like I need a gem to put in that. That's my thought. That seems intuitive to me. And that would surely open this door. I don't know, maybe I can like poison the shark or something. Throw the poison at the dragon. Here you go. Or the light... Bottle 2. We can call the bottle 2 lighter fluid. Wait. Something... Maybe the slime can be... This green slime is quite disgusting, so let's use the disgusting vial on it. Seemed like... have that extra bottle there just if we need to restart, I guess. Man, we are just back to square one again. Finally make some progress and it just goes in a loop. Didn't find any gems, didn't find any 3-inch rods. Small hole, some 3 inches deep. I don't know what I don't know what that's for. Use the broom. I think I tried that before. No. I don't think there's going to be anything left in the dragon den. Dang it. Let me get in that door. Put that extra stone back, I guess. The stone would not be good for skipping. I think they all have the same description. One of them had a different description. Maybe I can use that potion on the rocks. To make them lighter. Oh, that was a good idea. I want to just like pour it into here. Can I just use it to fly over the water? Poison the shark? Tried it already. I don't know how much more of this game I got in me. I got a lot of torches now, so the fact that you can use the water on something is like really suspicious. I don't think I have anything to use it on. I can squeeze through that little crack, come on. This has been like a dead room right here, which there's got to be something in here. But I feel like I've tried using everything. You can't use this bottle. Okay. Page and Mots, you said you had looked something up. Regarding either the potion or the snake, maybe? Something tells me that it is what it is, that there's no interaction there, it's just kind of little red herring. I don't even see this way. It's too high for you to reach. Don't have what I need to solve the snake room right now. Ah, okay. Yeah, and it would become, like, unsolvable. Let me just go in the snake room and hit that save button. I don't think it's gonna be back that far. Oh wait. Thinks of rotten meat. That feels like it's a clue? There's very little to interact with. Some of the rooms I've been in require some pixel hunting. The clue that I've been doing, and this is just kind of based on intuition, which might not apply to this game, is if I look at the wall and it says I'm wasting my time, probably there's nothing there. But I can't be certain. Let me see. Because this one had a secret. Yeah, see, it's a stone wall. Oh, but that's a waste of time. Oh. Okay, so I have to look at all the walls. Maybe. See, this one did have a secret, but a different kind of secret. Oh, right. Yeah, right now I'm kind of seeing, like, is my theory correct? This room feels like it should be something. But it says it's wasting time. But surely, surely, surely I don't have to just open a random... stone in the wall. Or use it. Then again, games like this were not necessarily designed to be beaten. So like this one, for example, when I looked at the back wall, like this wall here is a waste, this wall here is a waste, but this wall here gave me a hint when I looked at it the first time. So far, every wall that's had like, I mean something other than like an actual like fake false torch or something has followed that. Oops. But you don't know if that means anything. I see an odd colored pixel, but I doubt that that's it. Not sure if this cursor can get there. That surely isn't it. If I inspect a wall and you I don't know, maybe if I I'm gonna continue investigating for a little bit more. Don't think it's in here. Oops. That ceiling, we can go past the ceiling. Is it this room? I'll ask that. Not this room. That is always that is a suspicious interaction to me. You stick the burning torch in the water. The flame just went out. At least that didn't. Okay. Let me get away with it for the first time for some reason. If I use this water... No, okay, so I think that might just be a thing that water is coded to do. That you can just interact with water as a thing. That was weird. This one's strange because it's like, it's a cold stone coffin, but when I try to open it, it says it won't open, but nothing happened. Whereas everything else, like interacting with just random objects, says it won't open. That's really weird. Alright, I guess you can give me a hint. Well, I test my luck on this soup one more time. It wasn't that bad, right? There's a celery. Maybe you have more of the broth? I don't know. Lettuce in the waterfall, I'm guessing is the hint then. That or let us pet the shark. I don't think I have a meaningful way to interact with the shark. This room still... I can't move into the waterfall. That's what I want to do. Close the waterfall. Ow. So I think this spot here counts as the water. Kind of figuring out where the regions are at this point. Okay, so it looks like this is like the line. And then it goes up to here. Okay, so there's a whole box. And if that's the case, I mean, there could be something inside the box. It's very dark. I tried to move under the waterfall, and it told me no several times. The damp walls of this eerie cavern are rough and irregular. Dude, I'm about to like reload so I can get some torches back. Alright, what are you? Rock is quite loose. It won't open. Ugh. Hit the rock as hard as you can. How? Dude, I had a good idea. The loose rock falls down as if hinged to the wall. Okay, I want to get some torches back. And the stone. Where's my bottles? Yeah, the waterfall, if you say move to waterfall, that should be... Oh wait, oops, I did that wrong. You need to not continue. This is mashing. It should count if you say to move to the waterfall. Apparently we saved in this room before, but with more torches. Yeah, we saved in it when we were gonna try using the bottle. See, like, that doesn't count. Let me see. That does. Okay, you get like 4 or 5 pixels. I definitely had the right idea of like mapping out like, okay, what are the regions here? That was definitely useful. It's like, okay, so this all counts as waterfall. What does this count as? This is nothing. This counts as the rocks, but wait, this says it's dark. Bag 1 was taken. Huzzah! The white gem is a white stone of unknown origin, a fine thing to gamble away in a good card game. A fine red ruby. Its color reminds you of your adventure across the sea of blood. It's a dark blue gemstone that is as big as the pommel of a sword. The white gem is in hand. The red gem is in hand. Like, these are all just in my hands. Just carrying a ton of stuff here. Yeah, we got gems. Oh, and like, surely I need a gem for this. Surely I need a gem for that. I did indeed. Can I just put the... empty bag back, please? What does the leave even do, man? Alright. Let me inspect these gems one more time. Fine red ruby. Its color reminds me of the Sea of Blood. A gemstone as big as the pommel of a sword. The handle has Druidic script written on it. Well... They'll just tell me if it fits or not. The gem fits perfectly in the hole. A small crystal sphere magically appears on the stand. This crystal sphere is as cold as ice. I know where the fuck this is going. Give me that shit. You drop the sphere into the lake. I mean, I would think of it more as like a chuck. And notice the ripples disappear as the water turns into ice. E3 is in hand. Finally. Oh, yeah, I guess that's stuck there now, isn't it? Shark's gonna be sleeping for a little while. I had another room. That looked like it was asking for a gem. When it says it fits perfectly, I assume that means that nothing else will. Gem seems to fit, but nothing happens. As soon as you place the blue gem in the hole, you hear the sound of grinding stone. The wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard. Listen, warrior, the warlock lord can only be defeated by thy courage. Should that not be... Yeah, I guess thy courage. No. I think that should be thine courage, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's a predicate. It's a... I don't know. I think it might be fine. And the Staff of Ages. The staff. There was something about a staff in the scroll. Remember, 5 to find. Yep. 3 for the staff. 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy path. Way. Feel like you were really close, buddy. Have thy wits about thee, warrior. Fare thee well. The wall slides back into place, hiding the image from your sight. A scroll appears. Is it gonna have like the ancient leather-bound parchment? I swear to God. Give me this shit back. Oh. Scroll 2. Scroll 2 is open. You've read the scroll. The scroll reads, "As the shadow of the wind thou shalt be. Humana. As the shadow of the wind thou shalt be." You've learned 1 magic spell. As the spell was chanted, the scroll 2 quickly vanishes. Good riddance. What do you mean? Oh, I have to... Yeah. Alright, we continue. Small brass key. Click. The key worked. It unlocked the door. That seems like a save point to me. This room is incredibly hot. This must be what the lower levels of Gehenna are like. I think that's like a layer of hell. Hot. Yeah, man, I don't know. This tireless fire burns with such heat that the room seems to be in the belly of hell itself. It's a heavy wooden door with iron hinges. If there's another key here. Suddenly, you feel a gust of wind. A searing blast of heat knocks you across the room. Doesn't seem to understand what you say. Yeah, let me look at this thing first. A flaming horror appears at the end of the bridge. The spell was chanted. Humana. Nothing happens. There must be something missing. Really? Well, that suggests that it's the correct thing to do, just not in that order. The fire drake screams triumphantly and gives you an eternal sunburn. Wasn't that? Must be something missing. Yeah, I see the region. I'm starting to understand how this game works. Long, thin bridge of fine metal. Got it. Throw the arrow at it. I mean, I feel like I did everything in the last area, so... That ice orb sure would have been nice, but, you know... Playing a gem. Let me see if it even lets me do that. Wait, no, not the key, not the key. Wait, what did it say? You can't seem to find a keyhole. Use key 3 on self. Can't seem to find a keyhole. Nothing happens. Here, buddy, you want this? I mean, I know what hitting him's gonna do. That's not gonna work. What happened? Be gone, filthy beast. We tried the spear, which seemed like a good idea to me. arrow? Okay, it seems like if you use any kind of weapon, it does that. I really don't believe I have anywhere else I can go at this time. Unless... I suppose I could look at the snake room once again. See, I don't remember ever getting the snake room. But I also don't remember how far I got in this game. Like, ever. I think I got past that demon before. But I don't think I ever went into this room. I always just assumed that, like, can't cross it till you lose some weight was just some, like, offhand, like, 90s insult. Even during the 90s, I was just like, well, that's a mean thing that is commonly said. Do I have to look at it first? Perhaps it's getting ready to strike. No. I don't think I can do anything in the snake room yet. Might there be something I can do with the demon? Surely. Look at my weapons a little bit. Druidic script. Okay, so we have a druidic sword. It's a silver arrow. Silver elven arrow, perhaps. A silver tipped spear. 7 feet long. That might be important. A hobgoblin helmet. I believe it was a gnomish warhammer. It doesn't say that now, but it said it when it was on the ground, I think. It's a leather pouch! Oh, this is actually worth pointing out. So this is a fixed width font, as you can see from the apostrophe on the word it's. They didn't type 2 exclamation marks. That's just what the font is. That's 1 exclamation mark. That's just what it looks like in this font. I find that really funny. I want to see something real quick. No. I don't need to press that. A scepter, jewel-studded scepter, truly made for a king. Room looks remarkably like the one owned by the sirens of the Isle of Yeklum Eret. There's so, like, apparently the character I am went on all these amazing adventures, and I'm just like, let me play that. I feel like we're at the end of the game. It's a fine red ruby. Its color reminds you of your adventures across the Sea of Blood. Not that. I thought, what if I can just walk past him? The Warhammer. You know what I haven't tried? Just leaving. Not that. Bellowing like a fool, you leap off the bridge and into the blaze. You are instantly fried. Wait. I don't want to do that. I want to, load. And surely, okay. I don't want to say I feel like it's the gem, but I don't see any way to use that here. There aren't many regions you can interact with. I think I tried this stone in the sling. Tried the arrow. Nope. Not bad for a beginner, you die. I might actually, go to the next game. But I suppose I may come back to this. This seems like a long one. I don't remember how to clear this room. And I got too few ideas. Okay. Yeah. We got a save point. It's fine. Also I gotta use the bathroom, so you know, let me just stop here and